Hey, Dan Bradley back here with another video review. Now in today's video, we're talking about Flexible Images Club. Now, strange sounding title, and this is definitely not your average stock media file. And in this video, we're going to check out exactly what it's all about. Hey, welcome to my Flexible Images Club review. Now, first of all, let's talk about what a flexible image actually is. So we've seen before these stock images, right? So you get stock images from loads of different places. There's stuff at one-time fees, there's monthly recurrings, loads of different stuff. And it's stuff kind of like this, okay? So just general backgrounds. We want a picture of a beach. We've got a picture of a beach, right? We've got a penguin swimming underwater. Maybe even this nice mountain scene. But there's one big issue with all of these graphics. They make it very different to actually build up on top of each other. So let's say, for example, I want to take this beach scene here, and I actually want to put some kind of animal on the beach. Now, if I go and get a stock image of an animal and a stock image of the beach, there's one big problem. And that problem is that this background here with the animal actually has a background image of its own. So I would then have to put that into Photoshop, carefully cut around everything that I wanted to take out, spend a lot of time messing with all of that to then be able to implant that into the other image. Well, this is where Flexible Images Club comes in, because what they allow you to do is get access to over 10,000 of these pre-cut images. So we're talking about images like this, okay? This is just a small selection of what you're going to see inside. And you can see that every single one of these images has been professionally cut out, so you can put it over the top of any particular background you want to. All right, so they're all just cut out individual images, and of course they cover many different niches. This is just a very small selection of what you've got. So for example, you could take a helicopter like this, you could create kind of some cool background, and then just simply move that helicopter to be on top of it. And you haven't got to go into Photoshop or learn any of those additional skills, and you're still going to be able to pull off some pretty cool results. So this is what Flexible Images Club does, and this gives you access, as I say, to over 10,000 of these products. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to show you a really quick example. You've got stuff covering really every niche that you can think of. All right, travel, animals, business executives, and business type stuff, money, all of that kind of niche stuff that you might want to use there. You've got nature, mechanics, offline businesses for things like builders, plumbers, cars, food, different professions, so stuff for the medical profession, stuff for chefs and cooking and all of those types of stuff as well. You've got things for the emergency services, police, fire, all of that stuff, historic stuff, military equipment, fashion, so much stuff, landmarks, so many things that you can use here. And the best thing is that you're going to be able to get this with no monthly fees. So this is a what they call a charter license. So this is going to be launching, and you're going to be able to get it at a one-time price. So rather than having to pay monthly or even yearly for this kind of stuff, you're going to be able to get access at a small one-time price. Now, all the information will be down on the link below this YouTube video, and I advise you go down there and check that out. Now, what you're going to get access to is the front end version, okay? So you're going to get access to the front end version of that, and you get the 10,000 plus in there. Now, of course, there is a funnel. There's a number of different products that they're going to offer you as well. And of course, I recommend you grab that front end product at 100%. The first upgrade is $39, and this is the ultimate upgrade. So this basically gives you twice as many images. So we're now up at like 20,000. You've got more categories, and again, you get unlimited downloads, you get full commercial licenses so you can use them for your own projects. You can even, guys, you could even go out to places like Fiverr and put these kind of things out for sale, okay, so that you've got these graphics that you can use and you can create stuff for people with them. All right, very, very quickly, very, very easily. And this is going to save you a huge amount of time compared to having to do all this in Photoshop and you having to do it manually and all that. And these have been professionally cut out by top graphic designers. So that means that they are actually really, really neat, because that's one of the things when I'm doing it, right? It takes a lot of time and a lot of patience, and there's always a little something that just doesn't look quite right or doesn't cut quite correctly. Well, this is going to get you past any of those problems. So upgrade number 1, then you can basically go double up, right? You can double up your limits. Upgrade number 2 is the backdrop. So you've got these cut out images, and then they're going to give you access now, if you want to several different backdrops that you can use for these. Okay, there are tens of thousands of unique green screen backdrops that you're going to be able to use. Okay, so you can drop these in. That's also going at $39. Upgrade number 3 is the Superpower PowerPoint. This is a huge collection. I think it's probably one of the biggest collections, definitely in this space. $39.80, and you've basically, if you do anything with PowerPoint, you're going to have a huge amount of templates. So if you need to create a business presentation, if you need to create some kind of report, if you want to create some sort of documentary type program, if you're wanting to create some kind of ads, some sort of slideshows, maybe a group presentation, any of that type of stuff, you've got great templates all included there. Again, one-time price. And finally is their Video Resources Club. This is $33.50, and this is where you're going to get access to a huge ton of stock videos, niche video templates, spokesperson videos, video scripts, voiceovers, motion backgrounds, special effect videos, all of the royalty-free videos that you might need to create video content. Okay, that's $33.50, again, one time. All right. Now, of course, I've put together a number of different bonuses. If you choose to pick up Flexible Images Club through the link down below, which I highly recommend you do, what am I going to give you? Well, first of all, we're going to give you to the R Standard Images bundle. So you're going to be picking up all of these flexible images, all of these cut out images, obviously through this product, but I want to give you a load of normal images, okay? Because there is a time and a place when you're going to need flexible, and there's going to definitely be a time and a place where you're going to want normal stock images. So I'm going to give you access to a huge bundle of our own stock images, and these images are ad safe. Now that's really important, because if you use images in ads, images have to be what they call ad safe. That means there can be no copyright on them. There can be no, it can't be in certain different niches. It can't be violent, for example. It can't be, pornographic. It can't be anything like that. So all of these images are ad safe. They're what we use in our ads. So you can use any of these images. You know that they've got the relevant licenses, and they're not going to cause a problem whether or not you're advertising on YouTube, Google, Facebook. It doesn't matter where you're advertising. You're not going to have any issues with those. Bonus number 2 then is our 4K video bundle. So again, we're going to give you some of those 4K videos. So you probably aren't going to need to pick up the last upgrade in Flexible Images Club, because we're going to actually give you them all anyway. All right, all in 4K resolution. Now, of course, if you output at 1920 or 1280, you can of course shrink them down. That's not a problem. In fact, it's very easy to do. You can do that inside of Premiere or Final Cut, whatever software it is that you're using. If you want to shrink them down to a lower frame rate, that's easy enough to do. But they are at 4K resolution, so if you are exporting at 4K, then they're already natively 4K. All right, they're going to give you the best results there. Bonus number 3 then is the high quality audios. Now, of course, no video is complete without audio, and this includes soundtracks, music, sound effects, all of that good stuff. And that's what we're going to give you access to in this bonus. You're going to get access to all of that. So again, you can let your creativity roam free. Bonus number 4 is a done-for-you collection of social media quotes. Now, social media quotes, motivational quotes that get people, pumped up and to really look at what you're doing and saying is a great way of getting engagement across social media. Now, these are set up for Instagram, so they're 1080 by 1080 is the size, that's Instagram post size. But of course, you could use these, you can reformat them if you want to. They're all available as your PSD files, so you can completely edit them down if you want to. There's over 40 of them there, fully professionally created by our own in-house graphic designers, ready to go. So you're going to get everything there included if you pick up the front-end version of Flexible Images. Now, all you need to do is go down below this YouTube video, click on that link, come through to this page here, click on any of these little red buttons here, and that's going to take you guys over to the sales page where you can get more information about the product and secure your one-time pricing. Now, remember, this is a charter license and they are going to be returning this to a monthly price. This is going to soon go to monthly, so make sure you get in during this limited launch period so you can secure the charter license one-time pricing at the lowest possible cost. Now, of course, if you've got any questions or anything at all about how you can use these images or why they're a really important aspect, then feel free to drop down in the comments, leave me a comment, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Other than that, thanks ever so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bradley out.